back to the channel, and today a book tag, the perfect book tag. Now I don't know who originally did this or created this book tag, but I did notice that Criminoli and MJ did do it quite some time ago, so go over and check those out. They are probably, they probably did theirs around the time it started, and you could probably find the answer there, I'm sure. It isn't the longest book tag, it's about 8 questions, so let's get started. What format is my perfect book? Now I would say it's actually probably a mass market paperback, or a format paperback, as some may call it, and that's really because it's quite portable. I don't use an e-reader on a regular basis because it doesn't go well with my eyes, so I do quite like to have a mass market paperback that I can carry around with me and kind of read as I go. I do find it quite a satisfying number of words per page as well, so I would say probably initial read, mass market paperback, though I do like a good quality hardback later down the road, especially for a reread. How many pages would my perfect book be? So I was tempted to say 600 to 700 pages, but going on how much I've enjoyed certain books that I have read, I've got to admit it's probably around the 1,000 page mark. Some of my favourite books are over 1,000 pages, so yep, guilty as charged. I do like a long book. Number 3, are you particular about the chapter, where the chapters start? I do prefer a clean chapter break. If that's on a fresh page, even better. If it's got a little header or a little picture, I love it. Yeah, a clean chapter break for me, definitely. Number 4, are you particular about page number placement? I'm not really. I don't think I ever really notice it, but when I think about it, I do prefer it to be at the bottom of the page. So if it's at the bottom of the page, that's probably going to be best for me. A favourite font, or do you check font in advance? No, I'm not really one to check font. I don't really have a favourite font. I don't really paid much attention, but it does annoy me when the words per page is over 450 words per page. It gets a bit ridiculous. It kills momentum, I find, of reading. One example I've got is like the Barnes & Noble version of Les Mis is, it must be like 600 plus words per page. It's just too much. Make the font bigger, put it into 2 volumes, make it more pages long. I know it's not efficient as far as costings, but it's a nightmare to read. Do margins matter to you? Not really. I think as long as they're not excessive and you're not leaving half the page blank, to the point where it draws the eye, I think it's absolutely fine. Does your perfect book have any other unique features? Well, yes, actually. Let me get really close to the camera and annoy everyone now. But I really like these ribbon place markers, like this one in Shogun here. The Everyman's Library uses that a lot, and I really, really appreciate that. I think that's something, if you're going to have a hardback, please put one of those in there. Much appreciated. What about the cover, and showcase a cover that you like? Now for me, I really like a classically painted cover. I'm going to show 2 examples now. One of a mass market paperback. This is a Josh Kirby cover. It's not going to be able to focus for me, I don't think. But these were absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Discworld, The Colour of Magic, the Josh Kirby cover. And then a hardback. This one, Lord of the Rings from back in the day, was a really, really lovely painted cover. It's got a lot of glare on it because I've put actually wrap around it just to protect it. That is the one that I had nostalgia for. And who should I tag for this book tag? Now, most people have probably done this book tag. I checked through people's tags lists on their video channels, but it seems to me that Duncan at Baft Books didn't do this yet, and neither did Josh at Red Fury Books. So they're not the biggest guys on tags, but I'm going to tag them in this one in case they'd like to give it a go.